What's up, people? It's your boy Shannon Jeffries, man. About to start posting live on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, via my Facebook page that I got disabled right now. But, man, I wanted to, touch bases with my people, man. Letting everybody know that, you know what I'm saying, I'm still on that left hand path shit. That's still occult magic shit, you know what I'm saying, working my science every day, trying to challenge myself with different ways, different practical methodology to further my sorcery, my witchcraft, and whatnot. But today I wanted to, discuss, vampire magic, application that I employ. And it's called, black hole sorcery or black hole vampirism. Where, if you're going throughout your day, we all absorb energies from our environment all around us, whether it be plants, people, even, mechanical objects, inanimate objects, or animate objects. But when we collapse them into our reality from the wave particle, once we observe it, it's an energy signature there that's present that you can, absorb and take it into your being to enhance your own energy. And you can use that energy, and you can, you can send it to, use it to power your altar, through visualization, using your imagination, by magnetically attracting it and sending it out to fuel whatever, whatever you desire, so to speak. But one of the things, say for example, if you loan energy, or you're not loan energy, but just think about what a black hole represents in the cosmos, as far as it's a black hole and it sucks all energies. Light cannot escape a black hole, it's devoid of all human qualities as far as emotions, as far as morality, as far as caring. And it gives no fucks when it comes to absorbing energy, whether it be positive energy or negative energy. All energies are absorbed into a black hole, and it enhances it. You know what I mean? But think about that for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're going about your everyday, you at work, try a social experiment or a scientific experiment to further your magic. And take, for example, by tapping in the archetype of what a black hole represents and become it. You know what I'm saying? Become a black hole. So therefore, you're going about any of your circumstances throughout your day. You know what I mean? And you there to absorb all energy that you find in your present environment. In your environment that you collapsing from waves onto a particle by observing it. You know what I mean? Think about that for a minute and use your imagination, whether it be you see yourself literally as a black hole. You know what I'm saying? You might want to create a sigil and put it onto yourself, whether it be visible for other people to see or keep it hidden or whatever. But you got a sigil that signifies or symbolically represents a black hole, and use that. Create the vortex of what a black hole. How they claim they observe it in space, and use that shit as a funneling device to take in that. That energy, or perhaps you can. Visually see the solar plexus chakra within everybody that you observing, and you can see your energy, or your astral tendrils that you might want to visualize. So that's one of the things that I use. My astral tendrils tapping into everybody's solar plexus chakra or their entire chakra system, all 7 of them, and extracting all the energies that they have present. Until yourself. You know what I mean? You might want to try that shit because it works. It works a lot. Like, I've done experiments in the past where I didn't drink coffee in the morning. Like, I like my coffee straight up black. Give me a nice little boost or whatever, since I'll be working a lot, 9 to 5 nigga that I am. But I'm like, I'm not going to drink coffee this week. I'm going to try experiment by just absorbing all the energies that I have present around me. You know what I mean? That'll create the same effect, or if not more, of the energetic enhancement that coffee gives me. So I've done that. I went months without drinking coffee in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Because of the energy that I absorb from my environment and from people. Not just people, from circumstances, from arguments, from scuffles, somebody might have, or different conversations somebody might have. It's energy present. You know what I'm saying? I can almost, or I can compartmentalize myself when I'm interacting with another human, or so to speak, where if I'm talking to him about football, basketball, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Especially with LeBron, Golden State, and all this free agent shit popping off, it's a lot of amped up energy, especially amongst niggas. You know what I'm saying? They love this type of shit. And I, you know what I'm saying, a part of my humanity, I love it too. You know what I'm saying? I like talking about sports and debates and all that shit, but it's an energy present. And energy goes where attention goes, or energy flows where attention goes, so to speak. But that energy is present within the environment. You know what I mean? I'll take all of that shit in by always representing what a black hole represents, by tapping into that. And you know what I'm saying? I came across this idea from the other hotel since I fuck with the Necronomicon energy so much. And when I just became the other hotel, those ideas, all these ideas of creativity, of manipulating my reality, about, you know what I'm saying, going about just being a chaos being that I am, and going about all, thinking about all the potentials that I can have around me that can enhance my witchcraft, my sorcery, my, you know what I'm saying, all the things that I do on the left hand path to, you know what I'm saying, become the God that I am, and, you know what I'm saying, beyond, you know what I mean? We are gods of our reality, and our reality is dictated from the subconscious mind, and the language of the subconscious mind is symbolism. That's why we use, you know what I'm saying, sigils, or creating different magical artifacts to signify to us, the magicians, what they mean to us specifically. You know what I mean? And I use that shit when I'm in conversations. Like I said, man, I can tap into that energy, and I can visually look at the person. I can be communicating to them on a normal, everyday 5 sense level, but at the same time, the subconscious mind is activated, and I'm using that dark shit that I'm, you know what I'm saying, that I'm becoming in my mind to absorb all the energy that's present there. And it's another thing. It doesn't have to be, the shit doesn't have to be like right now. You can fucking think about, you can think about a conversation or an encounter that you had with another person. I'm gonna keep it on the sports thing that I've had in the past, talking about Floyd Mayweather, Conor McGregor. You got a lot of white boys who actually thought Conor McGregor had a chance of beating Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match, but they had an amped up energy, and they had conviction in their words, a lot of emotion. And we all know emotion is energy in motion. So I can think about that shit right now, 3-4 years ago, when that hysteria was at an all-time high. Same thing with the Manny Pacquiao shit. But I'm gonna keep it on the, you know what I'm saying, the recent one with Conor McGregor. There's a lot of tension in there, a lot of racial tension. All that shit equals to me as a, you know what I'm saying, since I employ black hole witchcraft or sorcery or vampirism as energy. And I can think about that shit right now. I can time travel in my mind and go back to those moments where I had those conversations, and I can still extract that energy. And I can use that shit to affect me now. That's 3-4 years later, or wherever, how long it was. And I can use that shit to enhance my own fucking energy field, my own fucking subtle bodies. And then I use that shit to influence and ramp up the reality that I create every day from my subconscious mind. And it makes it that much more effective. So you can use that shit, mental time travel, you know what I'm saying, by using your creative mind through mentalism and going back to those moments. And it's the energy is that moment in time still exists, and it exists within your mind because you the creator of your reality, you the god of your reality. That's it. It's nothing, nobody else. It's all you. You know what I'm saying? It's all connected, and you collapse that reality into your reality. You know what I'm saying? You create that. You collapse that potential into your reality in the past. But past, present, you know what I'm saying, future all occurs simultaneously. It's all right now, and it's all in the mind. And the universe is mental. You see what I'm saying? And what I want to stress is that energy is still present. It's always there. It's all this energy that's around you for you to take. It's up for grabs. Just like a Wi-Fi connection somebody might be using to connect to their phone. It's all around you. You know what I'm saying? You find a hot spot where it is, and you tap in, and you got, you know what I'm saying, online access. But it's energy. It's energy's present everywhere. Emotional energy's present everywhere. Like, for example, if I want to, this is one of my favorite ones, to go back to the moments prior to when Trump was elected president. All the shit that was going on with him, grab her by the pussy, and I can't remember all of that shit, motherfucker. All them commercials people were seeing on TV, and people was getting emotional about the shit. You see what I'm saying? Like I told you before, emotions is energy in motion. And you know what I'm saying? On this left hand path shit, but he used all avenues to get energy. You know what I'm saying? Use that shit for creative endeavors to enhance our magic. And that moment in time and in history, man, is a very good example of you know what I'm saying, where people's emotion and hysteria was at an all-time high. You know what I'm saying? And you can take mental time travel, or if you need something to trigger that mental time travel, so to speak, put up a YouTube video of one, you know what I'm saying, a lot of them interviews and a lot of them commercials and shit prior to the election of Trump, and just fucking tap into a black hole, what a black hole means, and become a black hole and tackle or just take on all those energies because they're all present all around you. You see what I'm saying? And then use those energies by using your imagination and your visualization. If you want to create astral tendrils, if you want to create vortexes in your hand or just in your environment, you suck that shit back in and you magnetically attract all that energy into yourself. You see what I'm saying? But another thing I want to also stress is that, you know what I'm saying, having a sound mind when you're doing that shit, man. You got to have a sound mind on all of this shit on the left hand path, man. You can't have a convoluted mind. You can't have a easily distracted mind. It takes focus and it takes willpower to have your shit, you know what I'm saying, have your mind state clear and having the confidence of being able to pull off anything that you're doing magically, black magically or whatever, you know what I'm saying? You got to know that you the God of your reality. And you know what I'm saying? God is not fucking confused. God is not, he doesn't doubt anything that he does. He does it, and he does it with conviction that shit that's going to manifest. That's the mindset that you will have to have in doing anything magical, any sorcery, witchcraft, or wizardry that you're doing on the everyday level. That you will have to do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't, the shit won't function. You get yourself fucked up by coming on this side and trying to do some shit when having a convoluted mind or easily distracted mind. You're weak. That's a sign of weakness, mental weakness, spiritual weakness, and just not having the confidence in yourself or in your magical abilities to be able to manifest what you want and what you desire. You know what I'm saying? I stress that shit, man. You gotta have a sound mind when you're doing this shit. And being focused on what it is that you want to manifest. Whether you need a manifestation journal, you need to, you know what I'm saying, write the shit down and look at it every day. Whatever it is that you need to keep that confidence level up. One of the things that I use to keep my confidence level up is always remembering, like I always know, or just tapping into, I'm God in my reality, or I'm in heaven and I'm God in heaven and I'm running heaven. Or another fucking saying that I use, I'm Satan, I'm in hell and I'm running hell. And my hell or my heaven is my reality that I fucking observe every day and collapse into existence, because all, like I said, all reality is, you know what I'm saying, dictated by the subconscious mind. And everywhere I go, I'm Satan, or I'm Lucifer, I'm God, I'm whatever that archetype is. I'm the other archetype, and I'm manipulating everything around me. And I know I'm doing it because I'm collapsing it into existence. That means people, places, and things, circumstances, all things that come into play when you know what I'm saying, when you observe reality, when you observe particles, you collapse it from waves, order from chaos. And we all know if you on this shit, chaos means we run this shit. Chaos runs everything. It's the building blocks for all things manifest. Darkness is the building blocks for all things that are made of light. You see what I'm saying? So that's the shit I tap into, man. I want you to, you know what I mean, think about that shit every day. Instead of being a victim, you know what I'm saying? Instead of fucking complaining about the shit that you're going through, man, there's so much shit that you can be doing and enhance your shit, enhance your fucking, your God, your God-like abilities and shit like that, because that's what you are. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, every day is a fucking opportunity to challenge yourself every day to enhance your shit. Every day. You know what I mean? Like keeping a warriors type mindset of going about this shit and using fucking battle, using a fucking circumstance, a trial and tribulation to enhance yourself. You know what I mean? And that's what you should be seeking every day, instead of complaining about what the white man doing, complaining about what niggas hating on you, complaining about bitches ain't giving you no pussy, whatever it is that you complain about. Complaining about what Trump said, complaining about what Trump said about LeBron James, complaining about anything, any of that mundane human level bullshit that's gonna be had to the left. You gonna have to leave that shit here in the human arena. That shit don't exist in the spiritual plane. But you know what I'm saying? What I'm telling you is every day is an opportunity for you to enhance yourself. Every day is an opportunity for you to become better. Every day is an opportunity for you to acquire more power, more success, more, you know what I'm saying? All of that shit that you attribute to being God. And it takes great responsibility. And on this left-hand path, shit is no path for weakness, fear, doubt, insecurities. All that shit got to be addressed within the subconscious mind. You got to, you know what I'm saying? We all know that you got to, when you walk in this shit, you're going to be faced with all things that you hold within your subconscious mind that you kept hidden. All things will be revealed on this shit. You know what I mean? So just think about the, you know what I'm saying, going back to this shit, think about what a black hole represents. You know what I'm saying? And try this shit out. I do it and I use it as shit and it works for me. You know what I'm saying? It works for me. I don't give a fuck what environment I'm in. If I don't, like I said, I don't have to be low energy, but if I want to acquire energy from my environment just cause, you know what I'm saying, just cause it's there and it's up for grabs and I'm taking that shit, automatically tap into the archetype of being a black hole. And I am a black hole. And I go about that shit whether I'm interacting with people or I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm antisocial or I'm not social. You know what I'm saying? Going to a mall with my daughters or something, I'm just absorbing all the energy in that stereo. People shopping during Christmas time or whatever. Like Black Friday. Think about all the fucking energy niggas got on Black Friday, going to spend their money on all things. All that energy. Where it's going? Chaos beings like me who's sucking that shit in. I just got a fucking energy surge just thinking about Black Friday. You know what I'm saying? Just thinking about what that means in American consumerism. You see what I'm saying? The motherfucking powers that be know this shit. They know this dark magic shit. And it's not evil. It's not some shit that's satanic and nothing like that. They taking advantage of, they know what the fuck this is because we taught them. I'll go back into that shit later, but they know about what runs this reality. You know what I'm saying? It's energy. It's all available for any motherfucker to tap into it if you know what the fuck you doing on this shit. You gotta know. You gotta know yourself. You gotta know, like I said, this path ain't for everybody, but it's only a few motherfuckers who know what they doing on this shit. So with that said, I want to shout out the GOAT, Bobby Hemmett. You know what I'm saying? Brother Panic, Dr. Phil Valentine, Ashira Star Goddess, my nigga Gene Butler. You know what I'm saying? I'm one half of the natural order of everything. You know what I'm saying? Our Talk Shoe Radio podcast that we got popping off. You know what I'm saying? Just starting off. Shout out to my nigga Michael Bell, Jen Jones, Sirius Blackamore on my Facebook page, Only Asaru, my nigga on Facebook page. All the niggas that's dropping science and that's doing the work on this left hand path shit. You know what I'm saying? Asargi, Mother Nubia, Brother Beniti, and you know what I'm saying? Ravana Noon, them niggas drop hella science. You know what I'm saying? If you interested in any of this dark path shit, check them niggas out. You know what I'm saying? Check the information out. They got all kind of information that's free on their page. You know what I'm saying? Check out occult lectures. I'm sure if you find in this video, all y'all niggas already know about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oya, my girl Oya on my Facebook page. All my people on my Facebook page and shit that's doing the work, man. Shout out to y'all niggas. Y'all motivate me every day to keep this shit going and to become better. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Brother Bridge, the Bold of the Sun Moon. Check his YouTube page out. You know what I mean? My nigga Chaos Trice Magistus. I got so many people that's doing this work, you know what I'm saying, that talk about this shit every day, and we working it, you know what I mean? We working that shit to our favor, you know what I mean? Because it's our reality, and we here to become better. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I just, like I said, I get ramped up just thinking about all the energy and niggas that put into this shit. And I use that shit to fuel my own fucking creativity to become better every day. Every day I do that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna ramble on too much longer, but I'm gonna be making a lot more of these fucking videos. And it took me a minute to finally decide to do this shit, but I'll be just, you know what I'm saying, just doing my work on my own little time and shit. But I'm like, man, I need to use this social media and this motherfucking communication and shit about just expressing myself via YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? So I'll be having a lot more topics, you know what I'm saying, the next couple days or whatnot, man. But I really wanted to touch bases with my peoples and shit, man. Just letting y'all know, man. Keep doing the fucking work, keep getting the results, man, and having a mindset of not failing, of being successful. You know what I mean? Of being a winner. You see what I'm saying? Of being somebody that fulfill all their desires every day, whatever it is. Start small, start big, it don't matter. But focus on, you know what I'm saying, acquiring all that it is that you want to manifest, and tap into that energy of already having accomplished it. That shit mean a lot, and it does a lot. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the next topic is, but the title of this shit, man, is Black Hole Sorcery. Black Hole Vampirism, because it's a vampire methodology that I use, you know what I'm saying? By reading Father Sebastian's book on, you know what I'm saying, Vampire Magic. That's what this is gonna be, man. But with all that being said, man, I just want to let y'all niggas know I love and appreciate all the science y'all motherfuckers drop, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody praising up to y'all niggas. We ain't no dick sucking and ball juggling over here, but from a fellow occultist, a fellow, you know what I'm saying, black adept, dark magic magician on this left-hand path shit, man, walking this occult shit, man. I appreciate all the shit that y'all, all the energy y'all put into this shit, man, because I know y'all care. You know what I'm saying? I care about this shit too, man. And this shit fun. So, you know what I'm saying? With that said, man, I'm going to be out, but I'm going to be in contact with y'all motherfuckers. And this is going to be a minute before I get back into my Facebook page, man. Nigga be fucking posting them funny memes, man. It's a lot of work I got to do out here, man. So that's what I'm doing. So just letting y'all know my focus is on, you know what I'm saying, on some personal shit, but, you know what I'm saying, enhancing my magic and shit. So that's what I'm doing, man. I'll be in contact with y'all soon. Peace.